Hi, this is Joe Bruzek.
And I'm Bragman from Cars.com. There are some specific features that you should look for when shopping for a mid-sized SUV.
Some you may already know about, but some may surprise you. So let's take a look. SUVs this size can fit a lot of cargo, and getting that in and out of the car is made easy by a power liftgate. Now, the power liftgate is optional on many of the SUVs, but be on the lookout of whether it's an individual option or packaged in an expensive group. In this Nissan Murano, there are 3 ways to open and close the liftgate. With the key fob, in the back where the power liftgate is, or up front here.
When you've got a mid-sized SUV, sometimes you want to carry the maximum amount of cargo that you can. You can do that by folding the second row of seats from the rear cargo area. Some of these vehicles have levers, some have a button on the top of the seat. The Ford Edge in particular has an electric actuated seat, just like this. Makes it a lot easier.
So you have all the technology up front for the driver and passenger, but in this class of cars, you're really not going to find too many rear entertainment systems with 2-row mid-size SUVs. But what you will find are household AC outlets. Now that's great for plugging in, a gaming system or powering any kind of device that you want to put back here to keep the rear passengers, kids, entertained. In addition to an AC household outlet like this, in the Jeep Grand Cherokee, there are USB charge ports. So if you wanted to mount tablets on the back of each seat and charge it with the USB, you can do that because the Grand Cherokee has 2 charging as well as the AC outlet.
If you're looking for a mid-sized SUV, or really any mid-sized vehicle, backup cameras are becoming increasingly common as a safety feature, but there's a couple differences in between the various models. This one in particular, in the Jeep Grand Cherokee, actually has lines that will change as you turn the wheel to predict exactly where you're going. That kind of feature is becoming increasingly common, and you should look for it in your next vehicle.
Yes, these are family-friendly SUVs, but that doesn't mean they're uncool. You'll find automakers' most advanced multimedia systems in this class of cars. Chrysler's 8.4 system, Kia's Yuvo, these multimedia systems that have tons of interaction with smartphones and also the vehicle systems. There are a ton of features in the mid-size segment, but we think these are some of the most important that you should look out for.
You can see which SUV has which feature on Cars.com.